So I have the new KBO Breeze, and I'm gonna see if it truly is that easy to assemble. The accessory box has the owner manual. I'm gonna breeze through it and see what are my next steps to take it. So here are some preliminary instructions. However, it directs you to a website for a video. So I'm gonna remove the body, the scooter, from the box. Over here it seems we have the fork, the body, the tires. Let's take it out. All right, this scooter wasn't as easy to remove. It says 62 pound thing, so with just one guy it took me a while to move it out of the box. It was really embedded there, but that's good because I know it was really protected on the box. Time to install the handlebar. All right, so it took me a bit to put the handles on, the handlebar. It's cool. The paint, it seems to be chipping off from one of the sides, like right here, which is kind of a bit disappointing. I have like a lot of scratches in mine, but nothing that a marker can't hold and cover. Other than that, everything looks pretty good. It did take me a while though, because you have to line it up and everything. And now I'm gonna install the front wheel. All right, the wheel is up. The video instructs you to lift your bike and put it like that. I guess if you put them every day, you're very experienced in this. I found it easier to go ahead and just turn the bike upside down and put the wheel. That was a lot faster for me. All in all, I've been putting this together for 17 minutes. All right, the front wheel's up. Now next, the fenders. It's a big boy. I like it because you can tell that it's gonna be a good thing. Now the only thing that kind of freaks me out is that it's brand new and it's got these little things here, the paint, and then the battery has that, and the tire seems to be a little bit used. I don't know if they tested it or they sent me a return or something. I don't know, but let's see. I love it. I love it so far. Let's keep going. All right, front fender and lights are installed. It took me a lot. That's probably the step that took me a lot more to do. It's 2:36. I started at 2:17, a little before that. So far, so good. Looking good. So there it is, all assembled and beautiful. Now I will say this, my bike came dirty. Not packaged dirty. I think I got a demo or something. It does have these scratches on the edges of the bracket, but I already rode it and it rides beautiful. I rode it as a normal bike, and it's not that heavy. I mean, it is a heavy bike, but as you're riding it, it feels great. I mean, the gears work great. I didn't have to do any adjustment to them. It came with this derailleur guard, which was kind of weird to figure out how to put it on, and it had no instructions for it. Now maybe some experienced bike people know how to do it. I didn't know those even existed. The bike looks great. I do have a concern with this little scratch right here on the battery. It came with that, and it's like a little dent too. Like here it's dented. Now that could have been FedEx, or it could have been which, by the way, FedEx, I don't like FedEx shipping things and receiving things from them. It was a nightmare to receive this bike, actually. I think they lost it. So anyway, I rode it without the battery. It rides beautiful. The battery's been charging. I tried it after a while and it worked great. I mean, it's just actually going up hills and stuff like that, just with pedal assist 1 was enough, and it goes to pedal assist 5. It truly is a Cadillac of e-bikes. It's a really, really smooth ride, and the seat is very, very comfortable. It's solid. I mean, I have another bike. Usually I ride my Cannondale. It's a road bike, and I mean, it weighs almost nothing. This one is heavy, but you know, as you're going through traffic and stuff, you don't want, like, if a truck passes you, you don't want the truck air to bounce you off, you know. So this heaviness will help you when you're riding in traffic. Another little concern I had, for instance, is like right here, there's another scratch on the pedal. When I tried to tighten this up with the tool they sent me, the tool seemed to be damaged, you know. So I'm thinking I either got shipped a demo or a lightly used bike, or somebody's returned. I'm not sure. I have contacted, I called the number they have on their website, and I got an answering machine. And it was weird because it was more like a personal answering machine. So I hope this is not a guy working out of his garage. But I did send an email, and they have a form also to fill out right on the website. So I listed my concerns. Number 1, the scratches. Number 2, the frame came dirty, but not dirty of the package. It looks more like dirt, like brown dirt. That I can clean that, no problem. The tool came damaged. Now, one thing that I have to add is, like, these pedals are really, really high quality. They're really good pedals. I wish I had pedals like that in my Cannondale. I didn't really have any issues. It does not take 15 minutes to set up. It took me about 45 to an hour to set it up right, and it's gonna take longer to get a full charge on the battery. So the claim of, like, you can set it up in 15 minutes could be true if you're a very experienced bike technician. The frames are solid. I mean, the brakes are solid. They work great. I didn't really have to do any adjusting to anything, really. The gears work great. You see, like, here's some more of that dirt that it came with. I don't know if you can see, it's like brown dirt. The tires seem to be a little dirty too. I usually ride my bike with that locked in. I don't like it unlocked. I haven't tested it. The lights work fine. I should mention though that the instructions had a different connection. I got one with another connection, and this does irk me, and I wrote them about them. It's supposed to have a bottle holder right here, or a way to put a bottle holder. They send me the bottle holder, but there's no way to install it. Like, all the videos I've seen have 2 brackets here where you can screw your bottle holder. I don't have them, so that kind of is bad. So anyway, I made a list of about 7 things that and send it to the company. So the 7 things are the scratches. 1, the tires dirty. 2, body dirty, like the frame was dirty. 3, dent on the battery. and scratch. That's 4. Missing the water holder thingies. 5. The damage tool was 6. And I forgot what 7 is. It's something else. But nothing, not one of them a reason for me to send the bike back. The bike rode great. Everything seems to be working, but I am requesting for them to send me a new battery. And perhaps, I don't know, something to compensate for my mental distress. Also, on all the videos I saw, the seat was supposed to have some sort of handle. There's no handle in it. I don't know if they just changed the way they made the bike from where all the videos that I saw. But I like it. And I will put another video about this to make sure that, just to tell you how fast the customer support responded and how they handled my problem that I had with the bike. And hopefully they'll be a good company and make it right. Other than that, look at it. It's beautiful. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody.